So for that form for this workshop, I used Typeform. I've used Google Forms. I like them too, but mostly I stick with Typeform because for some reason, people find them very fun to fill out. And Typeform has this philosophy of just only doing one question at a time, which somehow seems to ease the process. In terms of the questions that I asked them, so I don't know how helpful this is, but I was really coming from a place of genuine curiosity because I didn't want this workshop to be a lecture. I wanted everyone who came to walk away feeling like their needs were met. And I think that so many times in marketing workshops, I get these very obscure messages about branding or telling your story, but I don't actually have a way to get another student in the door. And I need, and you guys need money and you need more students. And so I felt that maybe if you actually told me what your needs were, that it would help me. And the way I came up with questions is that this is probably an important point. I've had a lot of conversations with education entrepreneurs. And once you've had enough conversations, you know the questions that you ask over and over again. So I asked you, what are your goals for your program? What are you about? And then I asked, what are your challenges with marketing? And what typically happens is that I'll give a suggestion and then someone will say, well, I've tried that already. Give me something new. So that's why I want to know, what have you tried already? And what have you not tried already? And what do you love and what do you hate? Like, for example, I really dislike social media and I try to avoid that at all costs. I don't find it helpful to my program, but maybe there's someone here who loves doing social media and I don't want to, crush their joy. And when I get to that point, where I'm asking the same questions and giving the same answers, then I know that I can put it in a type form and that will still get me the same answers and the same recommendations. And then with that type form, I don't know if I did it this time, but I usually ask people, do you have any feedback? So this is the first time I've done this workshop and I already know that there are things that I want to change. Like, for example, I asked you what your goals were for marketing, but no one actually told me a number. Not a single person said, like, I want to get 100 more students or I want to get 2 more students. And there's a huge difference between the strategy for getting 2 students or 100 students. So if I had this workshop again, I would say, how many more students would you like to get? So that really comes from, so I think the first phase is having one-on-one conversations. Thank you.